How's everybody doing? Ripped Lips is live again. Try to catch some big bass. Using the buzz bait right now. Has been hitting lately. But what has been hitting lately is good old fluke. I'm gonna try to switch it up a little bit. Got a underspin, see what that does. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Just trying to catch some big bass, you know? Show you what I got on. I got a drop shot. Probably gonna tie on a tube jig. I hope everybody's doing good. How's it going, hot mommies? I like your name, bro. Anyway, you got a drop shot right here. And I'm fixing to tie on a tube jig. We'll see what that does. If any of you guys are interested what that looks like. How you doing, Bridget? I fish for bass. You're welcome, hot mommies. Yeah, I've been trying to go for bass for a while now. We'll see what we catch. Usually we catch a big one on this pond. I don't know if y'all are familiar with bass, but the biggest ones are around, you know, 10 pounds in this pond. We caught like an 8-pounder in here before. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, ask me questions, whatever you want. I hope y'all are all doing good. What's up, Bridget? Yeah, I'm fishing alone. I usually fish alone. Alright, you guys are gonna like this lure. It looks like an octopus. It's called a tube jig. It does look like radish. Yeah. Looks like a squid. I don't know how to say it. Opticus. Opicus. You know those brain farts you get? Yeah. Opticus. I'd have to see it spelled out. But it looks like a squid. Opticus. Octopus. Gosh. My fault, guys, my fault. Thanks for tuning in, hot mommies. Thanks, dude. Yep. It would have been more exciting if, like, I was at 0 viewers for like 30 minutes. And then out of nowhere, I look up and there's 20. Ah, thanks. That's really kind. You are a good man, good girl, good person. Hot mommies, good person. Yeah, this was completely empty and just like 20 viewers, like out of nowhere. That's weird how YouTube works that way. Yeah, I just like to fish. What about you? Do you? You're welcome. What do you like to do? Do you like to fish or do something else? Nah, you like to... What do you like to do? Oh, I love camping. Camping is like one of my favorite things. I'm in the Boy Scouts, and we do a lot of camping. Ugh. Just trying to camping and hiking, but I love cave diving. That's cool. I know a lot of people were like scared of that, and there's like a bunch of memes about it. But it seems fun. I wanna I wanna go in a cave. I've been in caves before. I just haven't been, cave diving. That's like the ultimate thing. It's scary. I would honestly imagine. Getting stuck is the worst by far. Seeing a monster is worse by a lot more. I almost lost a life from a squeeze. Dude, I hope you're alright. I mean, that's traumatizing, honestly. Almost losing a life is pretty scary. That really sucks. Stuff I'm like able to die in easily. Like, I'm just like, bro, come on. No, I'm just messing. But yeah, it's worth the risk. It's worth the risk. Risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, it's really fun when people like to get that adrenaline going. Do you have this? Do you do it? I do this daily. Not actually. I just started. So yesterday I did it, and today I did it. But it's one of the things. Like every now and then, I could be working. I could be doing different stuff. I can barely see anything with the sun. Typo. Must be nice. Thank you so much. Really kind. Hot mommies. Yeah, it's weird with YouTube. Like, 0 viewers for 20 minutes. And then, like, 0 action, 0 anything. And then, like, 20 viewers like that. And then you came here, and that was awesome. Yeah, but I just like to catch fish. You do garage bands? Like the app? Do garage bands? The app garage bands? I play guitar a little bit. I took a bunch of lessons for guitar. Oh, no. Then I have no clue. Oh, you like to play guitar? That's awesome. Me too. Hopefully my phone doesn't overheat like last time. That would be really sad. Yeah. I just want to show you a fish. So that this is like worth it for you. Thanks for saying aw. That really helps out. Thank you for your support. Have I caught anything exciting? So I actually recently went to Florida, and I caught a 7-foot shark. That was really cool. 7 feet. Just imagine that. People are usually like 6 feet, so 7 feet is like pretty tall. Yum sushi? Yeah. I did catch some sushi too. But the shark was like a huge fight, and I was like, this is awesome. That's hecka cool. Thanks. That is really hecka cool. What about you? Anything exciting? Nah, it's boring here. Boring in like America in general, or just like, I'm in Texas right now and it's really hot. Everything's bigger in Texas. You're at California, that's cool. California is really pretty. Yesterday's stream, like almost all the way in, like toward the end, all my stuff fell in the water. That was really funny. We were just like, oh well. Yeah, I kind of went in the water for it. Yeah. Just basically all my stuff. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Here's my bag right here. I don't know if you can even see it. That's my bag. Do I have any swimming gear? No, I didn't have any swimming gear. I kind of just went in. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, you know? When you're in a tight scenario, just jump in. Jump in for fun. Yeah. I am. All fun. Oh. I should try going on a boat for fish. I'm actually saving up for a boat right now. I used to work at In-N-Out Burger, so we have a couple In-N-Outs here in Texas. I know it's really popular in California. I learned a lot. Tubing in boats is really fun. It's so fun. I worked at In-N-Out for a little bit, and now I'm working somewhere else. Because it's so busy at In-N-Out, I was like, you flipping love In-N-Out. Yeah. If you see anybody from California, usually they like In-N-Out. That's cool. I'm glad you like In-N-Out. We work hard for it. Just know that every time you walk in, they got a smile to each customer. But the lines are They are ridiculously long. Especially like when the captain goes too fast, like for a split second, and then it just they just like ram it, and you kind of get like whipped. You know what I mean? Yep. I went tubing recently, like about a week ago. It was a lake, like West Texas. We get really pretty weeks. I mean, we get really pretty lakes here in Texas. You get free shakes? Whoa, I never heard of that. I don't even know if I got free shakes. Maybe they do it different in California. But I was level 3, and I was working fries a lot, and that was just so bad. I couldn't do it anymore. The Texas locations are starting to get super popular, and I was like, this is too stressful for my liking. So I found another job. It's kind of similar to Bass Pro, but it's like, it's smaller and there's more different stuff, like clothing, sports gear. You have an uncle in Texas. That's cool. Uncles are always in Texas. Just really want to catch a fish for you. What time is it over there? It's about 8:29 a.m. So I got up kind of early for this. It's 6 a.m. here. So what exactly are you doing up? Just can't go to bed or something? I would be tired. So you stayed up till 2 and then you just had to wake up early? That's crazy. Then you woke up again. You're like sick or something? Then I woke up again. I'm trying to think. What? No, not sick. You're just a little tired. A little energized, a little tired. Mix of both. I don't even know. Just a night owl. That's fair. I know a lot of people are night owls. I like to stay up late too. There's a lot of morning people and then there's a lot of night owls. Never really both. That was your personal best? Your PB? That's funny. I pulled a couple all-nighters. But they kind of suck after because I'm just tired the rest of the day. Yeah. Also, you don't have to feel obligated to stay here. I'm just gonna let you know if you're like, I know whenever I used to go on people's streams, I'd be like, I kind of want to leave. So if you feel that way, always just like, let me know. You're fine. I like to, I don't know. Well, I do Boy Scouts. So yeah, I'm about to get my Eagle Scout, which is really hard to get. And it's pretty good for like resumes and stuff like that. Yeah, nothing much else though. I play guitar. I play like bluegrass and stuff. Yeah, just like kind of a little bit of extra stuff. It's kind of hard to do. Like you could just like, you love guitar? That's awesome. It takes a while to like learn the picking method. I'm gonna try to catch a big bass. Catch some big fish. I'm gonna throw a little froggy on. You're self-taught? That's awesome. A lot of people are self-taught. That's really hard to do. Let's see. This is like maybe a ninth of my stuff. Not even like a 12th. Trying to put it in my head. Yeah, I have a bunch of fishing stuff. This probably sounds like really fishing, like such a fishing move, but I'm actually sponsored by Bass Pro. So all the stuff I get is free. I'm not buying this. And I wouldn't ever buy it, trust me. You know, a lot of people are like, bro, why would you buy all this stuff? And I'm like, don't blame me. Thank you. I fished a bunch of tournaments, and I qualified for the Texas Angler of the Year with one of my friends. It's pretty hard to get into. You have to like be really consistent with other people, stuff like that. You can see. Nice. Thank you. When I'm on the boat, it's a lot different. I don't have anybody, like, there's no live stream. We wouldn't even be able to live stream. The rules are so strict. And then, I wouldn't be tying anything on because I'd have so many rods on the boat that I would just, because you don't want to waste any time, you know? Like, yeah, the rules and stuff, they won't let you, because you can get like spots and stuff. I'm sure you can GoPro, but live streaming is different because you can like talk to other people. Because we have a rule. It's called no info, and if you talk about like information about the lake or something, you can get disqualified. There's a lot of rules that not a lot of people know about. I'm waiting for a fish. Bro, me too. Just like me, I'm waiting for a fish. There's a bunch of dragonflies out right now. So this little frog kind of imitates like a dragonfly. I'll show you in a second. But I can move down a little bit. Maybe they're not just eating right here. Yeah, so this is the little froggy. He's got little legs. It's kind of cute. Sometimes they think it's a dragonfly because they like to eat dragonflies and stuff. We're gonna keep on walking to see what wants to bite. I don't know if you can see that. There's a bunch of dragonflies right there. Oh my goodness. Those are all fish. Too bad he'll get eaten. Yeah, that's so sad. He probably will. Watch my fall. That's honestly what I was just thinking. I also got robbed like 5 months ago too. And all my stuff. I lost all my stuff. Just re-got everything though. Kind of restart button. Yeah, I got robbed. Like I didn't even get, like nobody stole anything from me. I got robbed. Somebody came to me. I didn't know if he had a gun. But yeah, I lost a lot of my stuff. Took all my gear. So usually I'm on the lookout for my stuff. I've never had anything like an interaction at this pond though. This specific pond. So I'm usually a lot more chill about it right here. Can barely see. Did you come? No. I didn't want to. Like a criminal. It was a criminal. Criminal person. I should have. I really should have. But you know, sometimes it's not like to risk it for your life. You never know what he has on him. And you can just like, your life can be gone in an instant. Especially in today's world, you know? Fighter people. I like to fight, just not when there's a gun in a fight. That's the only reason I didn't fight. Oh, there's a little fishy licking my frog. Dang it. Yet still cool. Oh no. Froggy's tangled. I'm glitched. That's really, even if you have like a good phone, like you can never, not good for you too, to just be kind of, you know, not sleeping. Oh, frog just got exploded out of the water. What's up, Noah? How are you doing? Glad to see you're here, bro. Yeah, no action this morning. I'm at the hard pond. The quantity, not the quality. I just had a bite like 1 second ago. That was my first bite. Glad you're doing good, Noah. Always good to see you. Trying to get a little bite on this frog. I've been good, bro. What are we fishing for this morning? We're fishing for the good old bass. See what one sight today. Got the frog on this little weed line. It's a little different. It's hot mommies. To this year. Where's Weston? Remember how yesterday we were talking about Weston and he was like, I'm going to a friend's house? Yeah, that's where he's at. He's at a friend's house. And he's sleeping there. I appreciate you for joining Hot Mommies. Do not feel obligated to stay. You can just get some sleep, bro. Try something else. This lure's not working. It's a hot Texas day. I'll tell you that. And it's only 8 in the morning. It's always like this. Yeah, I'm seeing some bass on the shore. Tiny ones and the bigger ones are always out. Offshore. Maybe y'all see one if we get lucky. Alright, let's see what I can switch to. Alright, I have a weightless zoom craw. So I'm gonna see what this does. Set down a little bit. And we're biting right there. Yeah, the Weston's just chilling at a friend's house. And he probably went to bed late. I thought it'd be rude if I woke him up. I did call his friend though, seeing if he wanted to fish, and he didn't even answer, so. They might catch a 10-pounder. Just maybe. This pond is known for the 10-pounder that my brother caught. Not actually 10-pounder, but 7.6-pounder. There's a fish. All right. So tired. Anyone who's new, subscribe to RippedLips Fishing. No, you're too kind, dude. Everybody who's in here, subscribe to Noah. There's dragonflies all around this area, and they're not hitting the frog. They're just so smart. I wanted to feel like a little tug on my rod. I might have to switch something else in 1 second. I'm trying to think what I should switch to. Oh, there goes a bite. It might have been a bluegill. He felt weird and I saw a wake. I don't know though. It probably was a bass. My rod kind of like went like tick, tick, tick. That's a good sign. Keep on using this. It's hard to get a bite at this pond. One of the reasons is it's so fished, like it's so overfished. And there's a professional who lives here and he releases all of his big bass in here. Yeah, there's a good looking bridge over there. I always like to fish that. Might be eating diagonally, must need something similar. Yeah. That frog was good. I'm trying to think. Maybe that trick worm. I was using it earlier. No bites on it though. And then the tube jig.